option is Stax Hefner, navigating over the river, through the legs, and going right past grandmother's house to slam it home. Exceptional combination of smooth moves and strong jam. And your top assist was beast mode in the theater, launching a pass to the rim at the first sign of defensive pressure. Floors the defense with a true heads-up play. Great vision, no glasses required. Vote now. As you capture your best highlights, send them in with your gamer tag and the hashtag
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo. Jackson out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Celtics, Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. And Clark, for these two teams, a lot of their action runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively, too. So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
Back to Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. Shot clock at 5. That won't fall. Can't drop his first one. Here's Milwaukee. It's a three-point game. Antetokounmpo. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Tatum passes to White. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, a dangerous offensive player. His scoring average stands at almost 30 a game.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
And here's Tatum. He's putting up some terrific numbers, over 28 a game. Yep, that one's good.
And, you know, his height and quick release helped Tatum do work in the post. The defense can only do so much.
Middleton passes to Jackson. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, he cocks it back and throws it down. Right on Porzingis.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's White. Here's Porzingis. And he buries his first look.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Lillard right side. The jumper from the wing off target.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
White can't hit. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. Here for you now, a list of some of the NBA's do-it-all men. The top rebounding small forwards over the previous 10 games. Chris Middleton, 4th.
And these guys may not be the tallest or strongest players on the floor, but that hasn't limited their ability to mix it up and dominate on the glass.
I think you've got to look at their athleticism. I mean, they make up for all the size and bulk they may give away to the post specialists, and really, that's how they're able to compete in there. Athleticism gives them an edge.
And that one's good. Lillard.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, coming off a terrific game against Atlanta. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Middleton.
Boston shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
At the line with 1 shot.
The free throw off from White. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Tatum passes to White. Outside, Brown. And he makes it on the layup.
Working to get the high percentage bucket. Nicely done that time by Brown.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Joe Mazzulla.
A main focus on their defense, Damian Lillard, the dynamic point guard. Coach telling me what sticks out to me about Lillard is his heart. He plays way bigger than his size. He raises the level of everyone around him. A true leader. Lillard, one of the most respected players in the league, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. The first free throw is good. Well, Grant, this is the time of year when these teams are starting to know what they have.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes it takes a while with personnel changes or coaching changes, too. But now you have a good chunk of games under your belt, and the camaraderie has grown.
Both free throws good from Middleton. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. Well, the Celtics won their 18th championship in 2024, the most of any franchise in the NBA. And with multiple extensions, the Celtics securing their core moving forward. Boston has made huge financial commitments to compete for championships every single year.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, thank you for the report. And here's Milwaukee now. Following the bucket by Boston. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Poke loose. Brown with the steal. Pass to Holiday. Back to Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. And it's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Free throw good. Brown.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Now here's Holiday. No made baskets yet. Porzingis misses. Holiday against Lillard. Lets it go. Here's Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on White.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
First one falls for him. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Portis has checked in. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off, and he's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career.
Now here's Brown. He's got 6. White, the pass to Brown. 4. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. White's got 9.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Timeout called. Milwaukee, they want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Cornette's checked in for Porzingis. Al Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Rollins gets the bucket.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Here's Rollins. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Hauser, defended by Portis. 6 to shoot. Here's Pritchard. Deflected! And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Antetokounmpo outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
They grant the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
That one's off. And the Celtics, far and away the best record in the NBA last season, Grant.
Well, they rode that momentum into the playoffs, capturing the franchise's 18th championship, passing the Lakers for the most of any team in the association.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
Brown gets the bucket.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
When it comes to stuffing the stat sheet, Antetokounmpo does it very well in just about every category. But his greatest strength is he's a dominant scorer.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Antetokounmpo outside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Here's Hauser. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Rollins.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Here's Pritchard. Last game for him, he picked up 10. From 7, Antetokounmpo with the block.
No mercy shown that time on D by Giannis. Great rejection.
Portis, right side. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes.
Here's Rollins. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Rollins has got 7 points in the game.
Giannis's teammates know he's selfless. He's going to get the ball to the open guy, and it's on you to find your shot.
Driving in. Blocked. Trent outside. Rollins passes to Antetokounmpo. Shoots from the line. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
The veteran savvy of Horford. I mean, he does an outstanding job going at the defense and drawing the whistle.
For 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Al Horford is a really high IQ big guy. I mean, he also does a little bit of everything for this team. He's extremely valuable.
Cadis checked in for Boston. He hits the second from the line. The Bucks leading by 4. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. All right, now we have a moment. Here are the most efficient teams from range over the past month. Boston, 3rd.
Well, a hot streak like this breeds confidence, a virtuous cycle. You see shots going down, you take that next one with extreme confidence.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
When you think about it, they're trailing in part because they're giving away too many trips to the charity stripe.
Yeah, not only the trips to the line are concerned, but the foul trouble also. You've got to play defense with your feet and do so without fouling.
Brown, that's good.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. They lead by 4. Here's Trent. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Brown.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Here's Pritchard. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. The three-pointer off the mark. Outside, Green. Rollins passes to Antetokounmpo. No good with a layup.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Milwaukee out in front, up 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Celtics trail by 4. The tandem on the perimeter, White and Tatum. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Drew Holiday, and it's Keita in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Here's Lillard, following the bucket by the Celtics. Outside Porzingis. Back to Tatum. And Tatum fires one home.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
And for the Bucks, they're shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Middleton against Tatum. Portis outside. 5 to shoot. Jackson for 3. They get the rebound.
He is actually 2 hands full inside. And Lopez more than happy to take the trip to the line.
First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Lopez, 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Well, Clark, we hear coaches often say, trust your teammates. Why is that sometimes a challenge?
Well, you know, when you talk about passing the basketball, there's got to be a level of trust and confidence that where you pass it to is going to produce some fruit, and that it might come back to you if that's the best play. And then defensively, you can't be good defensively without communicating and trusting one another to cover for each other in the defensive scheme that you're playing.
Now here's White. Pass to Tatum. Outside Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 3rd assist of the night.
That's a weapon Porzingis uses effectively. I mean, teams are ready for it now, but there's still not a lot you can do against him when he's knocking down the 3.
Now here's Middleton. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Atlanta.
And his assist numbers were remarkable as well. His play is crucial to this team's success.
Good.
I just love the ball movement.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Lillard against Holiday. Lillard passes to Lopez. Keita pulls it in. Boston on offense. They're on a 9-1 run. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
The big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis when you're 7'3", though. Doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Cornette's checked in for Boston. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
Well, you look at Lillard. He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe. Especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Ryan, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, "It sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling." Ryan, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Bucks trail by 4. Jackson, left side. Over to the left wing. Portis, the pass to Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. The rebound, Celtics. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. Holiday. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Damian Lillard picks one up.
There you see how tough Holiday is. He simply pressed and forced the issue there and got the defense to overcommit.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Boston.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
So he gets them both.
You know, in the case of Drew Holiday, having 2 brothers in the league, I think probably is added motivation for him to excel.
Lillard against Holiday. Oh, tough shot, Lillard.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
White, the pass to Holiday. And counted from 12 feet. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Confident shooting from Holiday there. Finds a shot he likes and sinks it, even if it is the mid-range, which goes in the face of analytics these days. But I like that mid-range, Jay.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
White for 3. The shot that time not on target.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Portis. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Holiday finds Tatum. The 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Lillard passes to Portis. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Clark, Bobby Portis has really become a fan favorite around the league.
He sure has. He's one of my favorites. I mean, everybody loves Bobby Buckets, and I think it's because he's got a blue-collar style and mentality. He's not a guy that was super highly touted coming into the league, and he brings great energy, passion, and tenacity, and he produces.
That free throw misses.
A most valuable role player on this team. Portis' ability to stretch the floor with his shooting, huge.
Antetokounmpo is checked in for Milwaukee. And he's good on the second.
An obvious fan favorite. It's all about hard work with Bobby Portis. That's how he proved himself in this league and how he makes a difference night after night.
Now here's Tatum. 29 points for him last game against Detroit.
And, you know, that night his defense was remarkable as well. He was excellent at coming up with steals. I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Antetokounmpo for 3.
Milwaukee foul. Jackson,
Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Holiday. The Bucks also with a sub. Green is checked in. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Now Porzingis, defended by Portis. Porzingis misses.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Now here's Tatum. Give him 8 points now. Here's Pritchard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Second team
He's
foul.
gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
2 shots.
The first one falls.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free, and they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Al Horford's checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for White. Trent, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Rollins comes in for Lillard. And so he makes both from the line.
Heating up from the line this quarter, which is really helping their cause. They're right around 80% now.
Rollins passes to Trent. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Milwaukee foul. Rollins, third personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Picks up his 3rd foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
Pass to Rollins. Who poked away. Horford with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Brown. Oh, Jaylen Brown! A strong finish.
I don't think he could have been any more impressive than he was tonight. Brown is setting this place on fire.
Here's Rollins. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Brown. Here's Pritchard. Inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal
It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
Team foul.
You know, they say you can't run away from the DNA, and Al Horford's dad, Tito, played a little while in the NBA as well. You can see evidence of that in Al's game.
First free throw is good.
Al Horford has demonstrated great leadership both on and off the floor throughout his career. A seasoned veteran, you love having him on your team.
Horford hits them both.
This helps build their lead. They're having a solid 2nd quarter at the free throw line.
Pass to Trent. Now here's Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And over the last month, these are the teams that have been getting it done on offense. Number 1, Celtics.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
He's off on the first. One constant in the NBA, Clark, the constant movement of players.
Yeah, and I think you've got to try to look at the positive side of that, the freedom that players have to play where they choose to play in many cases. I think that's the right of any employee to be able to go where they feel they can best optimize their individual and team situations. I think it allows teams to rebuild on the fly and get competitive more quickly. And I like that aspect of it. I don't like to see it overwhelming a season, but I do like the fact that players have that option and that freedom.
Now here's Horford. Pritchard. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Pritchard's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, Horford is really good and selective at when he needs to be aggressive and when he needs to move the ball.
Antetokounmpo, bam!
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Pass to Hauser. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Boston making a switch here. Kate is checked in.
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard it.
Brown inside, working on Green.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's
first.
Pritchard. Off target at the rim. And so Trent will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for them. To the middle. Here's Keita. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Keita's got his first 2 points of the night.
Really love how Brown distributes the ball, keeping his eyes moving at all times.
Here's Rollins. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a look now at the Milwaukee Bucks' upcoming schedule.
Team foul.
On Sunday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. And on Wednesday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Boston Celtics.
And looking at the Wizards matchup, it's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
And so he hits both. Celtics lead by 9. And we've got 1:18 left in the first half of this one. And he makes it. Hauser's got his first points in this one.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Timeout call. Milwaukee.
For the Celtics Entertainment.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Drew Holiday.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Here's Rollins. 9 points in the game. Trent outside. Shot clock at 3. With 1 on the clock. And then Portis with the dunk.
You got to put a body on Portis or he'll wreak havoc on the offensive glass.
To the paint. Here's Brown. Up and in on the layup. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Now Antetokounmpo. He's got 25. Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact.
And, you know, the way Giannis Antetokounmpo moves in the pick and roll is tough for the defense. I mean, there's no way really to match his size and skill set.
Good on the bucket. Brown's got 19 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've kept their concentration on limiting Damian Lillard, and it's been working. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. I know you cannot be happy with this team's play in the first half. What will you tell them they need to improve on?
The score and our effort, our offense. They're just playing harder. They're more physical. They're tougher. Honestly, we're very lucky right now.
Lots to improve on in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. It was a big-time first quarter for Jaylen Brown. He ended up with 19 points, 2 rebounds, and 5 assists. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Celtics.
They're running the offense beautifully this one, working for good looks. Their confidence looks sky high. It's going to be hard for that defense to disrupt their flow at this point.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Milwaukee?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get in some help. That pretty much covers everything on this shot. You think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Taking a look at the Bucks. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson. And it's Middleton in at the small forward position. Brown can't hit. Bucks trail by 9. Antetokounmpo drives in. And Giannis throws it down.
There are very few guys that move with the grace that Antetokounmpo does on his drives. He's got an easy, long, ground-eating gait. It's very effective.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now here's Lillard. Great D that time from Porzingis. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. Andre Jackson.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Horford.
The line with 1 shot.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
What impresses me most about Porzingis is how versatile he is. I love that about a big man who does a little bit of everything.
Holiday against Lillard. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Oh, the body control of Giannis.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Here's White, and he dunks it down.
He wanted to let us know that he's got some bounce to his game now. White rising up with ease to send that one home.
Lillard against Holiday. A nice shot by Lillard. Lillard's got 9.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball and his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
Now here's Tatum. This is the most they've led, 13 points.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jump.
Antetokounmpo against Tatum. For 3, here's Lillard. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. Brown with it. He's got 21. Rejected by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
And Boston calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here we have the 2K leaderboard breaking down the top blockers in the league last month. Second, Brook Lopez.
And during this last month, he made a statement on the defensive end, just swatting away shots left and right.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Again, the miss by Boston. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And there's the lob. Good on the shot, and that changed the lead to single digits.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Lillard against Holiday. There's Tatum with the 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists now tonight. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers experienced with star-laden rosters. He said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
The burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Middleton. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Here's White. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
He's a 3-level scorer, Damian Lillard. This time getting to work inside.
Personal foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
The Celtics making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. And both free throws good for Lillard.
Tell you what, Dame wasn't unknown entering the league, but I'm not sure many folks predicted this kind of career for him.
White, the pass to Tatum. Back to White. The 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Middleton, no good. Boston leading by 7. Tatum inside, defended by Jackson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Team foul.
You know, over his first couple of seasons, Tatum has really increased his trips to the line, playing more aggressively.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And he makes a first.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum.
Green's checked in for Jackson.
The NBA Season 1-2-2025 Game 2-3 games and highlights will be coming up next on Bates International Sports Showdown 2025.
Bucks trail by 9. Pass to Middleton. And here's Lillard. Fires the three. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 8 rebounds in the game. And Holiday powers it home.
Boy, good reaction in transition from Holiday that time. Sees the fast break forming and is right there to finish it off.
Here's Lillard. Here's Lopez. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, Holiday.
Season 1-2-2025 Game 2-3 matchup is now with streaming on Bates International Sports Showdown 2025.
He's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
That one falls. He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Now here's Holiday. 6 points for him. Pass to White from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. White's got 16 points now.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
It's time for T-shirts.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Hauser, he's checked in for Porzingis. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Trent comes in for Middleton. Now here's Portis. 5 points in the game. Here's Lillard. Lillard converting inside.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Outside White. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant 1 there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. 1 more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game.
Game 2-3 Milwaukee Bucks 1-9 Boston Celtics 2-0-2.
From the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Cadis checked in for Cornette. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Rollins, he's checked in for Lillard. And here's Tatum. 18 points for him. Back to Pritchard. He on the arc. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 6 assists here tonight.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Here's Rollins to the inside. Boston pulls it in.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Here's Hauser, guarded by Trent. Just 5 to shoot. Here's White. Antetokounmpo with the block. Green, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
You know, this is where Giannis still does most of his damage. He has the size, athleticism, and shot repertoire to hurt you inside.
The NBA Season 1-2-2025 Game 2-3 matchups will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2025.
Really left him alone that time. White's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Rollins. 9 points in the game. There's the drive. And he lays it up and in. Rollins has got 11 points.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth dance team.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Damian Lillard's checked in for Milwaukee.
First in scoring, and they do a great job taking care of the ball, finishing top 2 in fewest turnovers a game. This is a team that plays with great pace and control.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Pass to Keita. Horford with it. Here's Pritchard, defended by Lillard. Pritchard, the pass to Keita, uses the glass on the layup. Keita's got his second basket of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pritchard, the pass to Keita, back to Pritchard. And the basket is good. He's got 12.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Trent. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard, defended by Lillard. Hauser. Here's Keita. And that one is hammered home.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
White, good.
Outstanding concentration that time by White on the take. Played through the contact and scored.
Antetokounmpo surveys. They need this. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Al Horford.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
And he drops it first. And that's good as he hits both shots. 12 through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Boston out in front, up by 16. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. Moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
Hey, Doc, we need a run right here. Come on now. You're right there. You're right there.
And sensing a need to string together more baskets, Doc Rivers giving his team a pep talk.
Yeah, he's going after the momentum. Doc sees an opportunity right now for them to put their stamp on this game.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Queta in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Porzingis. Just 4 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. The shot by Holiday. No good.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Down low. Porzingis passes to Brown. Got a piece of it. Portis with the steal. Here's Lillard. The drive by Lillard. Tipped. And it's Porzingis off the drive. Kick out to Brown. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Middleton against Brown. Pass to Lopez. Now Middleton driving inside. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
I think Middleton wants to send a message with his dunks. I mean, when he's sprinting to the hole like that, you need to just get out of the way.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And Porzingis has got the ball here for Boston. Here's Queta. Pass to Porzingis. Over Jackson. And the jam by Brown.
And becoming more and more active on the offensive glass. Brown capitalized.
The Bucks trail by 16. Lillard outside to the inside. Middleton, no good.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Brown passes to Porzingis. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Takes a 3. It's tipped. Here's Queta. Over Lillard. Queta gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 18. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. It's blocked. They get it back.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Holiday passes to Brown. From the high post. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Lillard. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's Queta. Again, Boston.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Portis. Now here's Jackson.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And that one falls for Jackson. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, B.A., a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Boston. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Tatum, pass to Tatum. Brown with it. Holiday taking his time here. Drives to the hoop. They kick it out to Porzingis. Misses a 3.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Lillard against Holiday. Pass to Tatum.
Hey, you got to know the scouting report. Tatum is always looking to attack. I mean, he's great at drawing contact on his way to the rim.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
For 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Damian Lillard picks one up.
Anytime they want, 24/7, give the ball to Holiday, and just let him make a play.
Drew Holiday at the line for 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
Holiday hits them both. And it's Lillard with the ball for Milwaukee. Pass to Middleton. Now here's Green. Middleton outside. Soft touch off the glass. Middleton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Middleton's so good under pressure. He's always composed and under control.
Brown passes to Porzingis. Outside, Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Holiday. The putback.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Middleton passes to Lillard. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. On the wing, Tatum. And that one's good. Tatum's got 21 points in the game.
Over the years, we've really seen Tatum elevate his offensive game. Now he's a dynamic, multi-level scorer.
Now here's Lillard. Portis down low. Tatum's there. Portis gets the bucket.
Boy, he sure can fill it up. You got to stay in his jersey.
Outside, Brown. Over the past few seasons, we've seen a big youth movement in the NBA, Clark. The average age dropping to an all-time low.
Yeah, those are the facts, and it's great that there's so much talent. I don't dismiss or discount that at all, but you still have to have a level of value and appreciation for what experienced veterans can bring to your makeup, to your team. That experience is invaluable, and very few teams win at a high level without having a blend of young talent and talented experience.
The free throw drops for Lopez.
A big physical guy with an undeniably silky stroke. Brook Lopez is a force to be reckoned with at both ends of the floor.
The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Connaughton comes in for Green. Second free throw, no good. The Celtics lead by 20. Outside Holiday. Kick out to Brown. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo is pass to Lillard. So, Clark, you think the winner of the NBA Cup should be guaranteed an automatic playoff bid?
Man, that's interesting. I think it could make for a more competitive tournament. So if that would be the outcome, then I would be all for it. But what happens if the tournament winner is the #1 seed at the end of the season? I think you'd have to find alternative incentives then, BA.
Now here's Connaughton, and the call is going to be, yes, on an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Beauchamp, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lillard. Antetokounmpo against Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
In the first half, he was getting himself to the line quite a bit. Since then, he's been a little less aggressive.
For the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Well, Grant, it appears the league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Wright's checked in for Beauchamp. And the second free throw is good. Now Holiday. Outside, Brown. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Brown's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Just 5 on the clock. For 3, here's Lillard. Fires in the triple. Lillard's got 16 in the second half.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still, Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
Brown inside. Middleton covering. And the basket by Brown. Brown's got 30.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Now here's Middleton. Pass to Lopez. From outside, off the mark. Boston has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Celtics.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
They really do. I mean, there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I have to believe the sweep will be in order.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Jaylen Brown.
Terrific initiative. Not content to let the game come to him, he went out and made it his own.
That's good from Holiday. And Boston with some changes. Cornette checked in for Porzingis. Queta comes in for Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for White. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for the Bucks. Rollins comes in for Damian Lillard. Holiday hits them both. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Both good from the line that time. 41 seconds left in the game. Here's Pritchard. Here's Brown. Rebounded by Lopez. Pass to Middleton. Over Holiday, and it's Middleton. That time on the assist from Trent.
Yeah, you know, when you shoot the ball as well as Middleton does, you want to be hungry in looking for your shots. I mean, shot hungry is a good thing when you've got the stroke that he has, mid-range and long distance.
Here's Pritchard. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Jalen, congratulations. You had a monster game. What was your mindset coming in?
Just be aggressive, you know, and keep playing my game. No doubt, just keep executing the game plan and everything will fall in place.
This team needs you to be aggressive. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long, everybody.